So a gallon a day sounds like a lot of water, but when you see it, it's so much worse. So I picked up these bottles because I thought that would help demonstrate how much water I've consumed. So one of these is 18 liters, and in the last 45 days, I consumed 45 gallons of water, meaning in the last 45 days, I have drank 10 of these bottles. 10 in the last 45 days. How have I not just become water? For the last 45 freaking days, I have drank a gallon of water every day. Never in my life have I done that, and I decided to jot down some notes about my experience just because a lot of people don't drink that much water, and I was curious what was going to happen to my body when that happened. Just as a heads up, I am doing the 75 hard challenge. If you have no idea what that is, I will put it on the screen so that you kind of have an idea of why I'm drinking so much water. So one of the rules is that I have to drink a gallon of water every single day, and basically if I don't reach that quantity, then I gotta start to day one. So I was not willing to do that. So let's break this experience down once and for all. I'm going to start the basic question that everyone's gonna have. I pee so freaking much. I felt like I lived in the bathroom probably like the first 12 days. I'm like, this cannot be my life. But I am working out and training twice a day, and it is the summer. So as my body's kind of gotten used to having so much water, I don't pee nearly as much unless I have poor planning, because this has happened before. At 11 p.m. I only drank 2 liters and I needed to get in 2 more. I literally, not even kidding, chugged 2 liters of water at 11 p.m. and then went to bed. So as you could imagine, I got up 1,700 times. But that was just me and my poor planning. But other than that, it's honestly not too bad. I try to get all my water consumed before around 7 p.m. if possible, because then it's kind of out of your system by the time you go to sleep. So I just want to start off by saying I snack way less, and I am a snacker. Like Mac Topa loves to snack. I would give up all meals just to constantly have finger foods. But anywho, I don't know if it's because I don't have time anymore to snack because all I'm doing is drinking water, or I think it's just your brain doesn't know the difference between hungry and thirsty. I know a lot of times people would say that when you go on a diet to just, oh, drink water if you feel like you're craving something. So it's eliminated tons and tons of cravings, which is super exciting. So if you're a snacky person, especially at night, drink water, because you won't even have enough room in your stomach to want snacks. Number 2 is it cleared up my flaky dry skin. If you knew my other videos, I've talked about it, but I have flaky skin. It's oily but then flaky, and it's impossible to put makeup on. But now, look at this gorgeous skin. Porcelain! It's amazing. I love it. I literally have been using the same lotion the entire time. I have not switched up my routine, but my face has been beautifully plump. Oh, I almost fell over, but beautifully plumped. It's very exciting. My skin, everything's just not itchy, which is amazing. And I've been out in the sun a lot on a boat, so if anything, now's the time that my skin will be driving me nuts, but it's not, so So the old Mac, migraine queen, lived up in this cabinet, and no longer, because I do not get migraines and headaches now that I consume so much water. I even did a video on getting Botox for my migraines, and I'm gonna be totally transparent with this challenge. I think it's a combination of having so much water, giving up refined sugar because that eliminates inflammation. So I don't know if it's a combination of both. Probably, but I know that the water has definitely helped because I did a bunch of research, and apparently that's a huge part of people that suffer with migraines, that it can help. It's just dehydration obviously isn't gonna make your brain happy, but yeah, I'm so excited, and I've honestly saved a lot of money on Advil and all that crap that I used to keep in this cabinet and that I absolutely hated taking. That's why I kind of went to the Botox thing. But it's an expensive thing if you're doing it every single month, and that's not something that ideally I wanted to do. Anyways, I'm rambling. But drink water, you won't have a headache, you won't have a migraine, or at least it will lessen them, and it's a beautiful thing. Let's talk about digestion, how it has helped. let's just say, like, some people poo, you know, 7 times a day, some people poo 3, some people don't poo at all, like, for weeks. But I am someone that, like, I don't know, I feel like I could poo more, you know? But I do eat pretty healthy, so, like, I feel like things flow at a decent pace. But let me just say, things flow now at a decent pace. But not in, like, in a bad way, not in, like, a diarrhea, don't want this. Oh my god, am I really gonna talk about diarrhea on YouTube? Yeah, here we go. Prepare. But anyways, yeah, you don't get that. It's just, like, straight up, like, you eat, you drink water, you're nourished, you're glowing, you're just like, And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is, like, a part of it. I don't have this in my notes, but I've been sleeping like a queen. But like, again, I'm working out, I'm not eating sugar, I'm having water, like, all of these good freaking vibes. Speaking of water, constantly gotta drink. A little quick moment here. I already drank a liter of water this morning, and I'm on my period, so if anything, I should be a bloated hot mess, but I am not. I will say, at the beginning of my journey, I felt really bloated because I was constantly like, holy crap, where's the bathroom? Like that. But now, you know, I could drink a liter and kind of like hold her together, you know, if I was like walking through Costco, my little baby. Also, this has become my emotional support water bottle. I literally carry it everywhere with me. I'm constantly like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Bloating, 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 bloating. Anyways, you don't bloat. That's it. It won't be as bad as you think. At first it's like, oh god, but then, you know, once your body is like, wow, you're gonna replenish me with more water, I am going to make you have glowing skin and not bloat. It's just like, it's a little kiss from God, you know? Anyways, I know this video was kind of like intense, and by the video being intense, I mean it was myself that was intense. Just 'cause I'm I can't believe I'm on wow, I can't believe I'm on day 40 freaking 6 now. Day 46. Wow. Anyways, I've worked so hard and it's very exciting. Highly recommend doing this challenge in general. I've done a bunch of videos on it, so if you are interested, check those out. Really, really cool. Like, it's so hard. It will be the hardest thing you'll ever do in your entire life, but literally the most purposeful and like worth it challenge ever. That was terrible English, but doesn't matter, I feel good. Anyways, guys, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It really supports me. And give myself a follow on Instagram. Check out my podcast. Oh, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.